Okay, so you guys are welcome back to my channel. You know, the last time I spoke to you about RWS and the opportunities that you could get in their train AI programs. I'm hoping you guys came to this page and then you applied to them, because actually they can be of help to you. And as I said, I suggested that you apply for these ones. If it didn't work out, if you face any challenges, just let me know. And if you're watching us from any of in the US or any of these countries that are listed, you can definitely apply per the one that goes with you or applies to you. I don't want to repeat the applies because it seems like some grammatical error. Anyway, that's not what we are coming to talk about today. Today we're coming to talk about talent pop. Yeah, talent pop. You can see I've already set it, so it's giving me gorgeous. And gorgeous is something we'll be talking about on the way. So this discussion is for the people who are not techie. Now, they are not into AI, building labs, building AI and LLMs, learning models. They just want a job. Maybe you are into jobs like customer service. You are into jobs like administration. There are several opportunities that you can get here. So if you come on their site, you can see the various job opportunities that are there. So senior financial analyst, training growth specialist. Now for people who are, you're not a senior financial analyst, you're just maybe creative growth assistants. These are basic jobs you can take: customer service agent, administrative growth assistant. You can come to Talent Pop and apply. Now, before you begin the application process, I just want to explain a few things to you. Talent Pop is not the one offering you the job directly. They almost serve like how RWS. It's like a marketplace. They train you, then they help you apply for jobs. But companies contact them a lot. So when you're on their platform, or if you become a Talent Pop trainee, or let me say an employee of Talent Pop, they link you with available customer service jobs, available training growth assistant jobs, brand concierge specialist, anyone that you want, they can link you to it. Well, compared to the remote jobs in AI, the pay is not that good, because for these ones the pay is around $3 to $4. Yeah, but it's better. If you're in Africa, and let's say you're in Ghana, for example, this translates to maybe around 5,000, 7,000 cedis a month, which is better than most people in a lot of big jobs are taken in Ghana. So anyways, let's just take, for example, you come and say you want to apply for customer service jobs. Now, you know that with them, they want you to have some amount of experience, like in your background. So it's better to have some experience, but I would, You can also check out the ones that you can apply. I think some of them don't need so many years of experience. So for example, with the customer service, it's saying that how many years of experience do you need to have? Let's go and check it. Okay, required at least 1 year of customer service experience, and then you need to have these technical requirements available. So a reliable internet connection. Obviously, you need that to do any remote work. Then you need reliable working PC, minimum core i3 with at least 8 gigabyte of RAM. You need that. E-commerce experience is a plus, but it's not necessary, because you would be taught during their training. So now, this is the application process, and normally the application process is it takes like, I think, 4 or 5 steps to be able to actually qualify for their job. So what happens is, you come here, you create an account. If you create, let's take it step by step and create an account to see how it will go. So let's just create an account and let's see how it goes. Create account, not sign in. And let's see, we'll go by AP. I'm just It's not my name or anything, but I'm just creating something. So we can come and then we put our email inside. AP Mover. Anyways, this is my company. We are into logistics. So if you can patronize us, AP Movers Logistics at gmail.com, and I can come and set a password. Yeah, I can come and set a password. And we have create account. So when you come to create account, you see you fill up it has immediately filled out for me. Then ask me what position are you looking for. So I say I'm looking for customer service. I click on customer service. Do you have a valid ID? And mind you, they work a lot with people in the Philippines, people in Jamaica, in Kenya. In Africa, it's basically Kenya, but now they're open for everyone, because it was mainly because of the payment method, because people in Ghana didn't have the payment method with they were using wise transfer, but now there's Payoneer. So if you know of Payoneer, you can easily sign up on Payoneer, and then you would be able to apply. So you can come here. If you are reapplying within 90 days, the application will not be considered. So if you've already applied within 3 months, it will not be applied. It has to be after. Well, you can read the English for yourself. Let's go to the next one. It says if you have an application code, check it. So this is basically just the first part of it. I wouldn't be able to do all for you, but I'll just show you right after you upload your resume. So you do NA because you do not have an application code. So it says upload your resume. So let's just upload a resume here. We will upload a resume. Let's upload a resume. And then we go to the next one. Oh, sorry, you must have, yes, I have a valid ID. So how did you hear about this? You just, okay, so you want to, please let the language in which you're fluent. It's English. Where are you from? Let's just say we are from Canada. I don't know how many Canadians will do this job, but you're from Canada. So, nope, you were not referred by anyone. Maybe where did you hear from? Talent Pub, LinkedIn. So you can say maybe LinkedIn. You saw it on LinkedIn. Then next, what is your availability? Are you available for full-time? Because basically the reason they're asking you, are you available for full-time, is some of their clients, they have seasonal jobs. Okay, so they can take you maybe from the end of the year, maybe October to December, or the early parts of the year, January to maybe March. And some of them too can take you like full-time job. Okay, so it depends on what you want, availability. Then how many years of customer service experience do you have? You can click any sales experience. These ones, they are asking you, but it's not really requisite in terms of becoming a Talent Pop member. Okay, so they come and ask you, which of the software tools have you used? Zendesk, Shopify, any of them. You can just click any of them, and again they will teach you how to use these tools. So it doesn't really matter if you've not used them before, but I'm sure everybody has had an experience with Calendly, Google SEO. So you just pick the ones that you are comfortable with. Then you go and payment required. So as I told you, the options are $3 for non-voice rules and $4 for blended rules. So then you pick, confirm. You also have the ID. Then the technical requirements come here. You have to submit the technical requirements. That is, I don't know why I'm doing this thing backwards, but I hope you guys can read. I'm sure you guys can read. So your RAM needs to be at least 8 gigs. So you need, and you can't lie because they will check it in the interview. So you can't really lie to them about your technical requirements. And must be above 4th gen, so maybe you have 6th gen or something. You type it here. What type of processor does this computer work? So what is your processor? Maybe you have an i7. You click on i7. You understand, they want a minimum speed of, so you come here, you click this, and then you take the speed test. So you take the speed test, and then you're down for. So anyways, that's it for Talent Pop. After that, there are like 3 or 4 steps in the recruitment process where they will be teach if you it's an interview. So after this stage, they give you a simulation. Okay, so you're in a simulation where you're supposed to answer some questions that they give you just to test your experience in customer service. And after that, you will have an interview with the AI. If you pass the interview with the AI, then you can have an interview with an actual human being. And then when you're done and you pass that, you go on to what they call the onboarding week. Now the onboarding week is for 3 days, where they'll be teaching you the processes and everything that will involve in your job. And if you successfully pass the onboarding week, you become a Talent Pop member, and then you'll be available for work. So anyways, that's what I have for you guys today, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you try Talent Pop out. Let me know how it goes, and do get back to me in the comments with what you learn from there, and if it's beneficial for you. Thank you, and do have a great day.